but I'm so booked. My next show is gonna have to be next year. Sorry. Love you. That was just Michael Kors. He's gonna have to wait. I'm so booked. Gucci called me first last year, so, you know. Whoop. Tory Burch. Sorry, gotta go. My name's Chi. I am not one of the elite. Neither do I have vertical triangle body shape. By the way, this is one of the designs that does make me look like I have broad shoulders, even though I don't. We will talk about all about that in this video. The inverted triangle shape comes across as very athletic. A lot of runway models, like the famous Naomi Campbell, have the inverted triangle shape. Your shoulders are broader than your hips. If you happen to be a model, that's great. Otherwise, a lot of you also told me that you are a little self-conscious about the shoulders. Especially if you happen to be petite and your shoulders really stand out. It's all about balancing it out. Now let's look at how you can do that. If you have the inverted triangle shape, there are two things most important to you. Choose the right neckline, the right design for your upper body to draw attention away from the shoulders, if that's what you want to minimize. In the meantime, you want to focus on choosing the right silhouette to balance out your broad shoulders. That means whatever dresses, skirts, or pants you are wearing should add more volume to the bottom so that overall silhouette looks balanced. If you have an inverted triangle shape, your choice of necklines can literally make it or break it. The right neckline takes attention away from those shoulders. But if it's not the right neckline, it can put all the focus on your shoulders instead. So in general, you want to go with lower necklines, such as a V neckline. A deep V neckline is going to draw attention down. That is going to take attention away from your broad shoulders and balance out your upper body. Or you can go with a scoop neck. Covers your shoulders. In the front, it creates a lot of space. And this is another great way if you have broad shoulders and you don't want people to focus on them. Hey Kendall, hold on. That's just my friend, Kendall Jenner. If you like this video so far, give me a thumbs up. If you don't like it, I'll be sad, but leave me a comment below and let me know. If you're new here, I would love to have you come back. Hi Kendall. If you have broad shoulders, a one shoulder top or dress like this one is a wonderful choice for your shape. It literally cuts your shoulders in half. That's why it's one of the best necklines for the inverted triangle. You see a lot of celebrities, Jennifer Garner, Cameron Diaz, they have broad shoulders. This is one of their favorite necklines. Another benefit of one shoulder, they are automatically dressy, so they are a wonderful choice if you have an event coming up, wedding guest outfits, or even a date night. You can just throw on a one-shoulder piece, one-shoulder dress. It looks polished by itself. Or you can go with a one-shoulder top like this one and pair it with a skirt bottom. This one is my very first one-shoulder top, to be honest with you. It's from Theory, made of silk. I fell in love with it and I'm gonna get more one shoulder for myself, even though I am not an inverted triangle. Now let's look at what kind of necklines you should avoid if your goal is to minimize your shoulders. First, off the shoulder neckline. This literally expose your shoulders. They're gonna make your shoulders the focus of your outfit. If that's not your goal, then you probably want to skip this kind of neckline. Next, bow neck. The boat neck, they form a horizontal line right at your shoulder. If you have an vertical triangle body shape, this neckline is going to accentuate the fact that you have broad shoulders. So think about that. Next, the spaghetti straps. This is a summer favorite for a lot of us, but if you have broad shoulders, the thin straps is actually gonna make people notice more about your shoulders because it's such a sharp comparison. especially when you're wearing a color like a camisole in black or white, which forms a very sharp contrast with your skin color. So it's just gonna make people notice more about your shoulders. If your goal is to draw attention away from shoulders and you love spaghetti straps, camisoles, or dresses, then you are better off with a color that is very close to your skin tone. That will make your broad shoulders less noticeable. Another wonderful choice for the vertical triangle body shape, Raglan sleeves. You may not be familiar with the term, but I'm pretty sure you've seen something like this. This is a blouse I got from Ann Taylor last year. You can find plenty of similar blouses from Banana Republic and other retailers. I will leave some of the links down below. This has a slanted seam line from your neck to your armhole versus a vertical line. When you have this kind of design, it makes your shoulders look undefined. That is heaven sent for the vertical triangle shape if your goal is to downplay your shoulders. Also, it leaves more space in the shoulder for you to move around, so it will be more comfortable for you as well. Dolman sleeve is another wonderful choice for you. You may not have heard of this term, but I'm pretty sure you have heard of Batwing sleeve. Yeah, these two are the same when it comes to the long sleeve sweaters. Because the fabric extends beyond your shoulders, it drapes over your shoulders, it softens your shoulders. Instead of forming a vertical line, an angle like the traditional set-in sleeves. That is why they can downplay your shoulders. A lot of Batwing sleeve sweaters are like this. This one I got from Amazon. It's very comfortable. But the caveat here, it has a bold neck. Like I said earlier, anything that forms a horizontal line at your shoulders is only gonna accentuate your shoulders. So instead of going something like a bold neck, you wanna go with a V-neck, like this one. This is going to draw attention to the front, the center of your chest. In the meantime, with the Batwing sleeve, it downplays your shoulders. Dolman sleeve is not only limited to the Batwing sleeve. You can also find Dolman sleeve design shirts and tops, and I will leave some of the links down below. Another trick you can easily do is to unbutton your shirt, especially when you are wearing a button-down shirt. If you're fully buttoned up like this, not only it's drawing attention to your broad shoulders, but also it's restrictive in your shoulders. It's hard to move around. When you open up the first 2 to 3 buttons, whatever you feel comfortable with, it's gonna form that V shape, and that is going to draw attention to the center of your chest and distract from your shoulders. One of the hottest trends right now is the puffy shoulders. They're literally everywhere. Not just the top designers, but also everyday stores. Banana Republic, Ann Taylor, Gap, J. Crew, and also on every kind of tops and dresses, blouses, sweaters. They expand your shoulders. If you are inverted triangle shape, and if you are looking to downplay your shoulders, you probably want to stay away from any puffy sleeves. Now let's look at the other side of the equation, your bottom half. It's really important to go with a bottom or a dress that creates volume in your bottom half. Peplum is a perfect choice for you, whether it's a peplum top or peplum dress, because they create an illusion of wider hips, and this is gonna balance out your shoulders. If you are a dress kind of girl, go with A-line or the fit and flare, because it flares out at your hips. So that's gonna create more volume for your bottom half and balance out with your broad shoulders. This could be A-line skirt or A-line dresses. Another wonderful choice is a mermaid shape. This is one of the most feminine shape because it has flounces at the skirt bottom. That is also gonna create more volume for your bottom half to balance out your overall wider top. For your jeans, you want to go with a leg shape that adds some volume at the bottom, such as flare leg shape or boot cut. These two are generally universally flattering, but with your invertical triangle body shape, they can create a better balance with your broad shoulders. This is not to say that invertical triangle shape should stay away from skinny jeans. You can wear skinny jeans. You just want to be more strategic with them. In general, if you're wearing skinny jeans, see-through pants, anything that fits so tight on your legs, it's gonna minimize your bottom half, which can potentially create an even more obvious imbalance with your broad shoulders. So that's why you want to wear a longer, looser top that covers up your hips, especially if you have narrow hips. When it comes to choosing the best jeans for the invertical triangle body, besides the leg shape, another critical factor is how does the jeans look on your buttocks. A lot of the inverted triangle shape has narrow hips compared with your shoulders anyways. Some of you do have full hips, but regardless of your situation, no one wants her buttocks to look flat like pancake shape. I do have another video how to find the best jeans that makes your buttocks look perky, rounded, and fuller. A lot of things that goes into consideration. The position of your pockets, the yolk, it's not the egg yolk. Make sure you watch this video and find out what makes such a huge difference on your jeans.